What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, the one and only Work Flies Camera on 2 feet. Getting it in with this Madden tonight. Just want to get a couple friendly little games in. You feed me? Just want to get some friendly games in. Hold on. I want to try something because I don't know if I'm going to be home though, but I want to try. Because the game has been having major problems, man. Where we at? Where we at? Give me them. Give me Denver Broncos. And then we want to go heavy snow. I'm trying to see if the game's going to turn off right now. I just got to see. And then if it turns off, I want to see if it's going to give me a loss for that shit. I just got to be playing at home in order to see.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A huge play there right off the bat. And even 40 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big run.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. It throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Looking to put a drive together. on the run. This is J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as the tackle made at about the 38. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
MBBM
See that a ton, do you? The
said,
quarterback coming over to the middle of
"What's
the field
good?
to make
It's
a run
MBBM in
tackle.
this building."
With a ton of
God, it was
confidence
good,
to
MB.
feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
To throw, here's Nix. He completes this to Sutton. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They got 29 yards that time.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
MBBM said,
Here's Nix
"Nice
once
play, I
more.
like that."
That is caught. They'll have out of bounds
Appreciate
inside the
it.
10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I just got to be
So
sharp
they gave up
against
the
this
early
guy because we
touchdown. This has
got,
been a pretty
you
good
know,
response. Nice
Lamar
try
and
taking
them
it down first and goal.
can't fuck
And I know
up.
all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Ain't no motherfucking church league.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guy scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly
Go,
yourself.
MB.
So they worked the ball down the field, took
doing,
their time,
MB?
and finished with the touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. LeJonte Wester now to return.
MBBM
Oh,
said,
shit. Nice juke.
Juked him.
"LOL, we can't let them get another touchdown."
Very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
That's easier said than done. Okay? That's easier said than done with this shit right now. You can't stop nothing on defense.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that as Chargers defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in
MBBM
mind. To me, it just
said,
comes down to who can execute better.
"Go ahead
which
and
side
work
can
your
step
magic
up
birdie,
and assert
bro."
its will
I
over
know,
the
I
other.
just need one, huh?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Play action. It's Jackson on the move to his left. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
He gonna make a mistake doing that shit.
Best
believe he will.
Well, they certainly took too long to set up play action. That gave the pass rush time to get home for his first sack of the game. For their
Said,
sake, they may start to think about
Derrick Henry gonna be a beast this year.
He is.
Jackson now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring this across.
Got him.
49-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside
Gobby
the
pop.
40. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. His first carry, their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
So much
NBBM
we're looking for
said,
players, guys who can do a
then that
combination
blitz
of
was
jobs.
crazy.
And anyone who plays a strong position now more than ever.
I got to bring that out on those crucial ones.
That covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Here's Nix. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid gain of 27. Dobbins diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's
I don't know why they kept the...
Said, LOL Lamar Jackson mad right now.
I don't know why they kept the ranking at 20. Because it's hard to tell, like, you make ranking 20 like the first day you play this shit. So, like, now nobody knows, like, really nobody is because we just know everybody played it.
Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left,
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
MBBM said, "Oh, have you used the Vikings in Madden 26 yet?"
Yeah. I played with them. They're pretty good. That pass game is crazy.
On a minute to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Give me that stupid.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
MBBM
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. My goodness.
Wow.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now Jackson. A check down here for Henry. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh my God, bro. This game is fucking bullshit sometimes.
But not before they're inside the
What the fuck is that, man?
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Ay, ay, ay.
And Jackson throwing once more.
Give me that!
For the third time, Jackson going to be
Yank,
intercepted.
yank, 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 yank. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Oh, you're yanking something. No, tell me he quit, no, because he just one tutty. It's just one tutty. You knew he wasn't fucking with me. Good man. Good man. See what I'm saying? That's why they should have had the ranking system go
MBBM
higher. Because
haha, stupid interception.
yeah, they should have had the ranking system go higher, because you're going to be playing a lot of motherfuckers that's ranked 20, but they really ain't shit. Kind of like him. Like he really wasn't shit. All right, I'm 10-3. Let's go. The 3 games that I think I only lost really 1 game, man. I'm trying to play in the heavy snow because I got to see if the game is going to cut off. Let's see if I can play in the snow with the Dolphins. I'm trying to see, because every time I played in a snow game when in my league, the game cuts off. So I want to see if I fix that, because there's a memory leak issue with this game on PC, because I don't know, the graphics card, they're not allowing it to allocate that much VRAM or something like that. So
A live look there at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins.
Oh my God! It's a heavier.
Jason Sanders to kick
I
off.
hope y'all brought your coats because the wintry weather
It's a
isn't
heavier,
stopping
my
anytime soon.
friend.
And we're underway at Hard Rock. Wilson with a return here. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
First play is to the air.
Damn, I can't even see who got the ball. They all look white.
And he'll push this up
Fuck,
field
man.
and that one new set of downs.
They all look white on the screen.
Nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap to Fields.
NBBM
Lead it to his running back.
said,
And he made a bid for midfield.
Yeah, man,
there,
that be
but stopped on
bullshit.
his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Next one is back. Hall. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's hard to cut.
That's
So
good for
like
7
when he's
yards.
making that cut out the
And he'll give
backfield,
Jets a first down.
I can't even stay with him because when you go to cut, they got like a delay with it since the snow.
Offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running back,
Oh, come on.
no real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes his
NBBM
way. He better be ready for
said,
some contact.
And they
LOL,
finally
that's like
bring him
3
down,
interceptions.
but that is a big
Bro, did you just see that one right there?
said,
What I like about that, Kate, I like
Wow,
that they're
he
not
quit.
coming out slow. They're willing to go with some
That
looks
was
here.
crazy.
Big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete. Here we go. 11. Delta. Hey, going out. Hey. 551.
Second and 10.
NBBM
Fields.
said,
He's taken down. The
Oh,
Dolphins
the
rush
good
gets
old
over.
Dolphins.
What's up with you?
And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Shit, I'm in one right now, but I'll hit you as soon as I'm done.
I'll tell you what, Kate,
You
if
won't?
pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
You said what?
So not an enviable spot here as they come
Yeah,
up
give
on
me a little
third
bit.
and
I'll hit you as
very
soon as the
long.
game's over.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's fourth
I
down.
just started.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out.
All right, for sure.
And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
NBBM
All right, for sure I will.
said,
All right.
dang, and it's raining.
You mean
All right, so they're
snowing?
going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Don't jump. Ready?
They do snap it. Here's Fields.
NBBM said, that dang near looks like rain.
Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got
Dang, I can't
15
even
and
tell.
the first.
I didn't know who was who right there, man.
Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turned in a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
No gain for them there, setting up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Fields sneaking it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
MBBM.
He finds his way in on the sneak.
Said. Haha, they all look
I
white.
don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Washington now to return. Off to the races, middle of the field.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
That's why I like to run mine. I don't know about nobody else, but I like to run mine.
Kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out.
You got me fucked up, Susie.
Wilson with the return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
All right, we need some fucking defense. Let's go.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't.
It's like when he passes the ball, I can't gauge to know where, I don't know where his ass is. Like, I don't know where to jump to get the interception.
Coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Fields on 3rd. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled with the first.
See what I'm saying? Like, I don't, this motherfucker's running around out there. I don't know who's who.
Because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again, it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw intended from Malachi Corley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. No much. Right.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. He's got the first down grab and still going. Has a hole left, room to run. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa.
I knew that was Teddy. I knew that was Teddy.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami.
I didn't even want to say it. I was like, this is a Teddy right here.
Chance to tie it before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields.
Give me that, stupid.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Marshall. And the Dolphins take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete.
Yeah.
Not get any further.
He's trying to be a hog about his.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Achan. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. The Jets take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
First time this game they've looked to him, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
Running for it, it's Achan. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. Very short kick here from the right hash. Sanders sends it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Yummy.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Sanders all set to send it away. Wangu now to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Able to hit home, complete. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Fields to throw it. He rolls to his right. That's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Let's go out right here.
On 4th down, Fields. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and kick up the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Offense up to the line fast. And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And the kick by Folk is good.
Good kick.
And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Washington now to return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington will return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now two at a throw. That's caught. Devon Achane.
Damn, what kind of move did he just do right now? I don't even know what that was.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
First down, here's Tua. He finds Brown right side. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hey, that's it. 20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend? Pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
44, ready. 19.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third.
Oh my God,
Should have been a
bro!
catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Wow.
This one
man.
intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That shit is
We see this
bullshit,
all
dude.
the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
21G, 21G. Watson, Oscar. Watson up.
He's back to throw. Waddle makes the catch. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2.
You gotta walk him over there so he can go dunk on the field goal post and shit. Yeah.
Started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point
Said,
on.
And it takes a little bit of
if it
everybody.
ain't
How many
snowing,
times
I
do
ain't
we hear
going.
these coaches tell
You
us,
feel
if
me,
you get a run
RDZ?
play
You gonna
for
deal
a
with
big
your
game,
ones.
it
That was my
takes
boy
the whole group.
RDZ, man.
All
in
10
the
of them
building.
around him have to do their job.
It
Got
is.
block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 17.
Lose my mind. Up here.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Wilson with a return here. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields.
Damn. As soon as he hiked it, my guy got switched and shit.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Trying again, following the sack. This is Lazard working the right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Here we go.
Back to throw it.
Damn. Oh, yes.
Second, but unable.
Wow, Maddie. You doing everybody like that today?
Turn it over on downs.
Damn,
Even
Maddie.
the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just
Maddie
never
don't give
wanna
a
see it
fuck
happen.
who is fuck.
One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know
Maddie a
anything about this
cold-ass
guy, though, it's he'll
motherfucker,
be
man.
up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to A.J. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second down carry for A.J. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Ready.
Quick pass right side, complete. Juke the defender. And they're going to have first and goal.
Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. That nigga said he knew it was a setup all along, right? Brought him to a snow game and shit just to tap that ass. Yeah. Let me call this bum ass nigga. Because you know he gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna get on. Watch how long it take him to get on. Hey, man, look. We can play, but I'm not about to wait like 15 minutes for you to get on this bitch. So, you want to play, nigga, you need to log in right now.
What are you talking about? I'm on already.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Where you at? It don't say you on, bruh.
I'm on the private school. Wait, man. Let me get out of here.
Yeah, man, hold up, man. It don't say you online, though, bruh.
Hold on.
Turn, go.
Wait a minute. I was having some issues.
Oh, you having issues. Oh, okay.
What about now?
Yeah, nah. Do it say I'm online or no? Hold on, let me restart my Madden. My shit might be doing that shit too. Let me restart real quick. Cause you know I just don't want you to be sitting here saying you getting on and shit and it take you like 30 minutes. You know?
Yeah.
I like to get what I'm paying for like up front type of nigga. Type shit. Yeah. I'm that type of nigga. Huh?
$400 right here?
You said what?
For $400?
Oh, you want to play for a honey bun?
It's a game.
All right. Stop playing with me, motherfucker. Nah, I'm about to see. Nah, hold on. I didn't get nothing. I'm logging in right now. I'm walking through the tunnel. That nigga said, honey. Oh, I see you on, baby boy. All right, I'm about to send it to you right now. All right. Yeah, I see that bum ass nigga right there. I do want to play with these Giants. I haven't played with them yet, and I know that they the real fucking. Oh, I did play with them. I spanked some shit, huh? Nah, I think I lost with them, but I played like the Chiefs or something with them, and I lost by a little bit. Come on, man. I ain't gonna even waste your time. Don't waste mine.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Mr. Florida,
Mr. Florida
Jersey,
305
boy.
said, on blood and damn.
Oh, I'm stopping that shit now. I'm stopping that shit now. I couldn't stop it the other day, but I can stop it today for some reason, right?
Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
On the handoff, this is Tracy.
Got 2 people blocking that nigga.
The
And he
game's
still
going to be
get
headed in the
through.
proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Ross off the play fake. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards.
Don't bring them niggas on me in there like that.
New York first down.
You won't do that.
I like that they're not coming
Be
out slow.
nice.
They're willing to go with some looks
Be
here
nice,
that will
nigga.
yield big yardage down the field instead
That
of just
nigga want to bring these
settling for dinking and
niggas in
dunking
here
the
like
ball.
some wild cattle.
It's Tracy.
Be nice, nigga.
And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
They go right back to Tracy. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, New York.
On blood in them, nigga.
Kick it off and get points
Let's
on the
go.
ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown.
I put that bitch up
It's
there.
an old adage, but
Nice.
it's a true adage. Speed kills.
That's what the fuck I'm
Gosh, I love
talking
that,
about,
Kate.
man.
Right from the
Oh,
jump,
wow.
wait.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score
Wow,
stays at 6-0.
my juice wasn't even. What happened? That shit was straight on.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Dak. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Russell Wilson with the touchdown.
I'm daily as fuck.
My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback.
Look at that bitch Sierra. I said hello.
Yeah, because I couldn't do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
To kick off for New York.
Deadly.
Gano ready to send this away.
Something like the coronavirus. Deadly.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is down. Puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he has this to the opposing 35.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. First and 10, here's Prescott. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
when they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of third down.
We're going 46.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
A gain of 30. First down, Cowboys.
from the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott.
Oh, I was about to say.
The hit knocks it free, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go, 46, 40.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Russ. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got Bellinger. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of 1. Sanders running dead ahead. Robbed by the first guy he met.
You can get somebody hurt like that.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Buying some time left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
We feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, McKibbe did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Dang, I had that.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. They're down to their final one in this half.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Hey, kill! Here we go, 47.
Dak off the play fake.
Oh my God, bro. That's got to be a pick.
Ends up incomplete.
That's got to be a
Not on the
pick.
same page with his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yeah, there we go. I take kill.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got to him.
That was a
Easy
fumble.
through it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting
Fourth
rid of
down.
that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Here we go. We're going to 53.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
What? 280. Get up for taking. Come try. Right.
Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. Finds him on the slant. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end.
Had to hurry up and get rid of that shit.
Bread and butter.
It should have been a
That play
pick.
action gives him
but-
time off the line,
Hey.
helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
What? Just left. 380. Good job right there. Come on.
2nd and 3.
Oh my
To the ground out left, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough
Golly, I
influence
can't
on
believe
that
he
play
threw
to
it like
force
that.
it
It's
into-
green.
NBBM
It's green.
said, LOL, remember when the Giants actually used to be good?
Yeah, with Brandon Jacobs and all that. Yeah. Eli. Yeah.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
What? 19.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson.
Oh,
That was
God.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
The Giants are set to punt. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side.
My guy didn't even turn around, bruh.
And the hit knocks it free.
Turn
Incomplete.
around one time.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yeah. There we go. We're going to 53. 26.
Play action now for Prescott. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right here. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott out of the gun, 3rd down. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. Keeps it moving. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Cowboys who have 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And the point after's missed, so this remains a 7-point ball game. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. He fields it from the 8. With some trickery here on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Check. What? Fine, Madden. Whoa. For a second. Start.
Here's Wilson to the air. He's going to push one.
Oh, my God. Come on,
They can't
man.
connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Alert. Screen out.
Throwing again is Russ. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
1st down throw from Wilson.
Oh, my God. Every time, bro. Every time.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
14, got it. Took right. 95.
Wilson to throw it. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Wilson now. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that.
I pressed the wrong
Don't love the
fucking
fact they
button,
couldn't
dude.
connect. Fourth down coming up. Jamie Gillen on now to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
26. Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, here's
MBBM
that.
said,
And they
I
pick
like
it
that
up.
Wilson is starting overall Winston for the Seahawks.
Giants will
I
go
know, right?
inside the opposing 35
Yeah,
as they
Wilson
take
is
over
way
after
better
that
than Winston.
interception.
4 picks, 1
Crab
game.
legs.
Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Good job right there.
On first down, it's Wilson. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
MBBM said, Winston throw to many fucking
Second down now,
interceptions.
7 to go.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Pull up for 6.
From the 29. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
14. Check. Cut.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. That's caught for the first. And he takes it in.
MBBM
Touchdown, New York.
said,
The Giants will
and he
take it
inappropriately
in.
harassed a female Uber driver.
So Rock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
MBBM
Good
said,
ready to send this away.
he tried to make an excuse by saying he don't got good vision.
Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, kill. Yeah, here we go. Line it. Here we go. 26.
Prescott out of his end zone. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well,
MBBM
off the board completely. He's still
said,
beating them for some catches.
good job for whooping these cowgirls.
Does lead to moments like that where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Kill! Here we go. 26. 27. 26.
Throwing again from, and this is going to result in a safety. Give him 2 points on the ball.
Hell
When you're
yeah.
generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's
This
not
nigga
just a 2-minute
turning
drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get
Shit
out of the
into
shadow of your
sugar,
own
ain't
goal
it?
line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
If I can throw this motherfucker right, man, it's a touchdown every time, bruh. I'm not throwing it right.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Tutty.
MBBM
Tutty.
said, I remember when the Cowboys used to be good.
Russ is going to cook here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Touch 50, touch 50. Move the key. Stretch out.
Now here's Russ. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Taken in by Bellinger. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
380. Start.
1st down. Here's Russ. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
What?
Once more, it's Wilson. Vacates quickly left side. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I didn't want to fuck the field goal, though.
Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time,
Field goal more valuable than me running that play, getting tackled inbound, and not getting the field
And the
goal.
Giants
At least.
field goal unit out.
You know what I'm saying?
They're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. On the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Damn, this nigga suck.
And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Green 80. 14. Deeper. Bang out. Bam. Start.
Russ now from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Front left. 19. Start.
Russ looking to throw. Pass brought in by Slayton. Touchdown.
Feel like nigga I'll be there in a New York minute.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude.
That's perfect form by that boy
show off
Wilson.
those wheels, and he did just
That's
that.
perfect
Beauty
form.
in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Gano ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Dak off the play fake. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Giants take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the Cowboys' 11-yard line.
The give to Tracy up the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's going to take it in.
Fucking
for the
easy,
New York
bro.
touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Gano ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
George Pickens, the intended target. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Kill. 47. Here we go. 46, 45, 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. Gets this to Sanders. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Kill.
Now it's Prescott again. He beams one, deep right side. And they pick him off again. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Peanuts and shells, man.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Alert. Cut.
Wilson looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Second and 3 now. Play action. It's Wilson. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik
Beating
Neighbors
his
with a
ass.
touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right
This
down the
little
middle.
fucking sewer
And
rat.
the Giants continue piling on to this lead.
46. Cowboys 6.
This motherfucker is a straight sewer rat.
Gano ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
MBBM. Said.
The Cowboys
I.e.
have
nice
in
one
great
king
field
birdie.
position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's so stupid.
First down, Dallas.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
He's so oh, wow.
It looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, Well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Play action, Prescott.
Wow, man. How couldn't I should have hit him. My guy hit the damn running back, dude.
The Cowboys continuing to fight at least. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive
MBBM.
that was all about scratching and
Said,
clawing as much as anything, Kate.
wow,
It was
you
just a
dang near got
pride
40.
drive to go and get your job done.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. They get into the back of the zone read. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5.
Score Giants 46, Cowboys 12.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the Giants hands team secures the football.
Each of these guys on this hands team, well, they're handpicked, no pun intended, for the assignment. And they need the guys out there who can always be relied on to go bring in that onside kick without incident.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Russ setting to throw. This finds Bellinger. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Cut. 280. Start.
Here's Wilson to the air. Jump off caught by his back. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Cut. Good job right there. Good job right there. Good 15. 12.
Wilson now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Cut. 380. Hold up. Start.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Catch made underneath the back. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while.
MBBM. Said,
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
you're making the Giants look so elite, laugh out loud.
Giants.
Good time.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
MBBM. Said, wow, ain't no way he dropped it.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. This makes it up to the 25.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Line.
Trying again, following the sack. He puts a man under this one, deep right. Big game downfield.
Oh my
And he made a bid for
God.
midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Working quickly here. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. Breaks the tackle, still going. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second down.
47. Here go 46. 46.
Dak now from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So it'll be third down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the Giants are too much. They take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 yards. It's second down.
I kill. I kill. 53.
Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Third and long, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Fourth and forever coming up. Running back sent in motion. Desperation time here. Looking slant. Oh, he loses the football. And it looks like the Giants got to that one. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys, knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they could rip that ball away from you, too.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. The handoff to Tracy. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. All right, here we go. Second down. Russ is going to cook here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2.
Yep.